Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm sorry for having another long break. We're right back here to Rose County. I did do some terrain modification, like this future area that we're going to use later. But in today's episode, we're just going to go around fixing the city, upgrade some roads, and move these disgusting polluting, even though this is 100% clean water. Oh wait, because I just don't like the look of this. Just dumping our sewage in the ocean. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go, finish. So let's check our current sewage. It's not doing too well with these two. We're getting close and close to maxing out. And our industrial area, I keep cutting into. So let's pause. Let me pull something up real quick. It's interesting. So let's go and install some of the new Sunset Harbor DLC stuff because I got that recently. I don't have the financial districts one because that one just came out so recently, but the rest I do have. So it's gonna make this very interesting. Also got plazas and promenades, and I can't wait to use that too in this series. It's gonna be a really fun series as I bring it back. That's the wrong thing. So I think we're gonna get this inland water sewage plant, but we gotta find somewhere to put it. Due to how space constrained we are, this area is our only industrial area versus residential and commercial. And I may demolish this area eventually, but for the time being, we're just gonna have to put this somewhere. This thing is huge and makes a lot of pollution, so we have to do the smaller version. Just put a few smaller ones. Sorry if my voice sounds a little strained here, I'm a little tired. So yeah, let's put one right there. Oh, that's way too close to people's homes. Their home's gonna stink pretty soon. Let's connect these two up. And let's look at over here in our panel where the cursor is. We produce, that's a lot of sewage. Well, they produce, I don't make any of this. 178,000, and these filter for how much? 60,000. But also you have these old ones that aren't as clean, which I'm fine with. Like, it's already gonna pollute. And this one, yeah, this one should go over here too. So you have two clean ones, two not so clean ones. I hope our water side doesn't get tainted. Well, we do drop from the water table, so it's fine. We can pollute the river all we want. So these two are gonna be bye-bye. And let's look at the city, because it's been a while since I've even touched the city. I can tell it's very popular because I'm just lagging like crazy. Let's, look at traffic. So traffic right now is decent. We do have some very high traffic corridors like this one right here. This is, what street is this? Finch Street, which is just doing more than it should, just to put that simply. This road is not ever intended to be used this much, and this road was not intended to be like this. A lot of things just weren't built to be what they're used for right now. Like just this bridge right here, which was, there's a lot of things I had originally planned and then scrapped, leaving just the remains. Like this boulevard here, this bridge, which is really nice though. I really like just the curves on this bridge, but kind of ends abruptly. And this was supposed to connect, but yeah, so let's figure out where these drivers are going. So if they're coming in from here, they are trying to get to here, here, and here. And there are also trams on here, so I don't think there's anything we could really do about this. this is just gonna be our high traffic corridor, just a street that's doing too much. So next, traffic area. So stadium produced a lot of traffic, that makes sense. And yeah, our traffic's really good in this city. I think it's just because I planned it out using grids, because grids prevent traffic, because I was planning on building American suburbia, which sounds nice, sounds pleasant, sounds lovely until you think about it. So yeah. So we gotta figure out something to do in the city. It's a very wide, vast city with a lot of potential. Well, first let's fix that, because that's just weird. Can I fix that? Nah, as it is. Yeah, let's leave it. What's the worst that could happen? So, a single urban interchange. So, it's decently easy to get in and out of the city. I think I put too many roundabouts. You know, taking some European inspiration here. Just roundabout, roundabout, roundabout. Yeah. So I think we need to develop here or here. This has a rail line though, but I'm probably gonna pull it back to about here. So let's first demolish this rail line. So now this rail line has been demolished. We could narrow the river. So that's what we're actually gonna do. Let's take the river and ocean and narrow it a tiny bit. We're gonna experience a lot of flooding as there it is, as the water that was there gets displaced, and it's gonna do a knock-on effect, then overflow the river, then overflow the train tracks, and overflow this abandoned factory given started the Industrial Revolution. And we're gonna start figuring out where else we're gonna put the airport. We're just planning in this episode. Wow, this camera's been really weird today. So it's going to have to be built in the ocean, because I don't think I could terraform any of this reasonably. So yeah, I think if we're gonna build an airport, it's gonna be, down here. Let's just get all this land. There was some issue with the save file, so now I own every single, well, not own, I can buy everything now. Because another build I was doing, I needed to, it was the whole thing. So let's get every single habitable piece of property we can get our grubby hands on for Rose County. So we finished Madison Square, Rockville. Actually, we didn't finish Madison Square. That's what we were doing on last episode. I should watch my own videos. Yeah. So right here is where we could put something, because he did build a whole Amtrak station. Well, train station, just happens to be an Amtrak one. And let's build a walking corridor, so a little path back to, well, this just sucks. There we go. Back to our new shopping district, which is really weirdly laid out because all the parking's here. So this is sort of like an attempt at a strip mall. It's decent, alright, but I don't see why you would want to come here to go shopping. But there is the inner city bus terminal, so true. There's some Best Buy. There's some generic commercial, which I don't like. Scared of that. So you have a Kroger, Academy, Best Buy, and Costco. So you can do all your shopping here. Unless I want to go to Target, then I have a Target, so got a lot of, been slowly, acquiring some new stuff. I think I have an Applebee's in the city, but let's just put one down here. Let's see what else. Got a super target that we could put down, but that's sort of outrageous, but let's put it down anyways. Yeah. So I do also have some assets that aren't showing up in Rico, so let's go here. Custom. So we got a Shell gas station, which we're gonna just put down here. This is maybe one of the few gas stations in the whole city, but who cares? Ooh, that's really interesting. That is interesting. I gotta work on that. So some things aren't loading up as they should, but I'm gonna get that resolved as soon as possible. Let's put a parking lot in here. So like right through here we can put a parking lot. And electricity production is failing because, yeah, so we did have a huge offshore wind thing going on, but because I moved things around, they weren't doing their offshoreness. Let's put some more offshore wind turbines right into there, and that should fix our power problems. There we go. Now back to giving them parking lots. Need a 2 by something. 2 by 5. No, it's, yeah, that's 2 by 5. I need that. Do I have a 2 by 5? I would be pretty annoyed if I didn't. There we go. And one there. And then 3 by. So yeah, finding parking won't be a mess unless there's a GPU shortage again and you have to go to Best Buy, staying out there for hours, like, ooh. So I think that's complete. And I think we could put a walkable district down here just to increase the city's attractiveness, give it a more nice, pleasant feeling. So this is going to be Smith Boulevard. Okay, that's a goofy name. Leave a better name in the comments down below. So first we gotta move the stadium elsewhere. And finding that elsewhere would be difficult, so let's just leave it. So actually, to get to the pedestrian area, I have to go down. I have to go up, make a right turn, continue on this road to get to here. So what I'm building is a service point. So you still need to get goods and services into your pedestrian area. Nope. There it is. I don't know why I didn't see that. So let's put 2 cargo area. Sorry guys, I'm a little tired. Pedestrian area service point. And let's have it run like there. So let's keep going up. I don't like when the grid does goofy things like this, where it doesn't line up and just messes up the squares and all that. There's a mod to fix that. Please tell me, because I need it ASAP, because it's just a common reason I have to completely start over builds, scrap projects, and do stuff like that. And the problem I just realized would occur is that we do not have enough well, sound protection, because right about here is where the highway is. Although the highway isn't heavily used, it will eventually. So let's put some trees. Actual trees, not shrubs. Too tall. That would work, but this doesn't look right. Or I could just... No, these are ugly. Ugh, why do I not have good trees anymore? Oh yeah, content creator pack trees. Now these are nicer. So let's get the content creator pack trees just all through here. This should at least dampen the noise on both sides. Let's get some water out here, so got some utilities. And I think there's going to be a high density pedestrian area. So it's mostly going to be high density. Let's go back to building our high density pedestrian. Where is it? Here it is. So I think we should actually build more of these in real life though, especially North America. Because it's just going to be super, super helpful. It's like promoting walking, promoting more density in our cities, which our cities are lacking. But the downside is we're going to see this type of building called a 5 over 1, which you have been seeing pop up all over your urban downtowns. If you don't know what a 5 over 1 looks like, I think you can just Google it and it's going to give you an answer. The grid messed up again. That's nope. What was it? Yeah, so 5 over 1s. They are cheap to build, they're quick to build, and they are the raw materials to build such are cheap too. So that's why they've been popping up everywhere, because the bottom floor is always made out of concrete and steel, but the upper floors are made out of wood. Which sounds like that sounds sort of flammable, because it is. It's not a huge safety risk, it's just that everything goes in a fire. So there's no recovering that. It's gone, it's gone. So almost done building this pedestrian area. So laying out the areas. Then let's put something in the entrance area so it isn't just super abrupt. Boom. There's a absolutely massive thing going on there. Let's get some food truck plazas. Let's get 2 of them. A large ice cream stand, because you know you got to have some ice cream. And I'll place all these in another episode. Let's zone. But we have 0 demand. Let's also make sure this has a wall to wall. And that's the wrong thing. No wall to wall. Few. But only like walkable buildings are gonna spawn here, so it's fine. So yeah, let's, sort of. Actually, this is gonna get removed from Madison's grid. It's gonna become its own district, so I can just enable wall to wall. Purely, that's the only reason. So it's gonna get completely enclosed. Let's give it to get some wall to wall, wall to wall, wall to wall. Wada 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 da 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 da. Let's get some offices in here. Also, I think a city skylines too is sort of necessary, because as time progresses, there's some, like, the game is getting older and older, and the systems will start breaking and breaking more and more. So yeah, an update was 100% necessary. And mixed use, because zoning right now is how do I put this? Not the best. Because in real life, it wouldn't be purely residential or purely office. Like, there'll be also commercial there and residential, like bottom floor commercial, like over in the 5 ones I was detailing earlier. Like how I was detailing earlier. So, yeah. Oh, wait, what happened? That's really weird. I don't think I've ever seen this happen. The lighting got all messed up. That's really weird. I think the game just like the LUT crashed and didn't know what to do. So yeah. So these are some of the residences being built. Very nice, very polished, very high tech, very modern. Some wall to wall here. These blend perfectly. Some don't. Like these ones here. So that is really nice. Let's do some things. So let's do. Still driving? No. Street music? Yes, and deliver everything. So everything has to be delivered to our service points. Let's take a quick walkthrough. This wasn't even a point of today's episode. It was like building something over there. But yeah, I just built a small little pedestrian area. I'm probably going to leave timestamps in the description down below so you can skip all the earlier ramblings in the video and just get right to here. Take a look at our food truck plaza. We see tons of residents at food trucks. Then we have residents here. You know, getting some ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Why did I say it like that? So yeah, wall-to-wall offices. I presume these are offices. Residential across. Some, you know, woods. Is there a fire already? No. And this huge arch. And I just love seeing all these residents walking. Because you can't own a car here. If you have to park your car, you have to drive and park it here or here. But I want to make sure that's still enabled. So let's go to Traffic Manager, President Edition. Wow, that's a long name because it used to be called so many other things. And newer players to the game, they probably don't know what PE stands for, and let me lower that actually because that's going to cause some interesting issues. So dynamic lane selection, have that on so they don't all bunch up in one lane. And enable realistic parking so they can't just spawn cars out of their pockets. Just like, okay guys, I'm gonna put my car down. Oh. Ah. Also, transfer manager. I haven't messed with the settings just yet, but it's supposed to fix some things. For yeah. Use path distance and line sights. Put that both on. And yeah, there we go. Vehicle AI. And there we go. So that will prevent any future traffic issues, which I'm starting to see arise. This boulevard. So this is supposed to be free flowing. I don't know why it's a traffic light. That's I don't like when it does that. It doesn't do what I want it to. What is this? Oh, it's a high school. Wow, that looks like Hogwarts. One of those very old-timey wizard schools. So I think this might be the end of the episode. Completely derailed. Well, thank y'all for watching, but before we go, let's do a quick walkthrough. And nothing changed over here except that screen and that screen too. And we have our first pedestrian area. If this thing can, speed up. We have our very, very, very small rivers. Yeah, these are tiny rivers. Wow. These are more like creeks. But let's get back to the point. Right here. And welcome to Skyline. Thank y'all for watching. Have a nice day. See you in the next one.